We back in Pomona, and this time, we getting into the King Pill, Slide First single, and who he targeted and dissing in that song. You know, Pomona's predominantly a Crip city. The 456 Island Pyrus is the only ones in the city of they kind. So they going at it with everybody, literally. This is Buddha. He shot this video a couple summers ago. He shot it right at the Ghost Town's hood. Right on Abbey Street. That's like the heart of their section. He went to W.I.G, which is their hood park, and he was just going crazy. Before this, they was back and forth to each other hood going on live, Facebook, etc., etc. The police pulled up and jammed up a couple people out the Ghost Town section when they went over there to the islands. It was ugly.
They patrolling the set till my feet hurt.
King Pill trying to do something like that again. Lil Buddha went viral that summer. So King Pill taking to play out his book essentially. He was just trying to go to somebody's section and do it up. It backfired on him, no. The 40s wasn't having none of that. But anyway, Buddha dropped a video called Ghost Town Killin'. After that, the war really kicked on. When King Pill say I'm trying to whack a truck, that's how you diss Ghost Town. They say garbage trucks. Ghost towns and the islands been beefing since the dinosaurs been around. King Pill said don't get scary when I turned on Gary. He talking about headed towards the ghost towns. This is GT Rex. He one of the artists from out of Ghost Town. He a young dude coming up. He's spitting aggressive and with a lot of passion on them tracks. From what I hear.
So what Ghost Town is, Bloods or Crips?
He active in the streets too. He got diss track after diss track. He's screaming 4K this and 4K that. Whenever you hear him say 4K, he dissing the islands obviously. He either gonna say 4-5 dicks or he gonna say snilings. King Pill shot his video and he did it in LA. It looked like it's somewhere at the levels. But then he came back to Pomona and shot the remix with Bompton G Uno. I guess he got that old Bompton connection he been wanting his whole life, huh? They asked Bompton G Uno, where can they get his merch at? He said, be quiet, be quiet. We out of stock right now. Brother, you only got one. That is straight from the swap meet with the mitts you got on. You took them off though, it was too hot. They shot the video right at Palomar's park.
He took him off though, he was too hot. This nigga crazy, bro. Shout out Political Street Views.
King Pill bringing a spotlight to Pomona that I ain't been there in a minute. Adam really investing into building him up as one of his new No Jumper characters or one of his new hosts or something. When Pill say I'ma pop a cherry, he talking about the cherry views. I think those the only essays they don't get along with. Them and the GF, the ghetto families. They say all the essays is good to skate at they part, but no blacks. That threw me for a loop. But they rock with Drummer Boy and the Happy Towns. 456 and Happy Town clicked up, I believe. The racial tension in Pomona has been kinda intense since the early 2000s. Everybody remember that white t-shirt thing. And the black hair, the mafia. Yeah, the Mexican mafia had a green light on all black gangs in Pomona. At the LA County Fair.
Damn. I be hearing that shit a lot, bro. Down Southern California, they be tripping, bro. That shit crazy. But I did see I was watching this vlog, and they was talking about how ICE is going crazy in Pomona right now.
He finna run motherfuckers over. He's a bitch.
already know what they on.
It used to be all type of stabbings and riots going on. The young dudes from the black and Mexican gangs would go up there on the first day of the fair just to crack something off, and they would lead till they found an enemy. King Pill must have been in jail or something, cause I don't see him in this video with Buddha at all. This dude right here with the dreads, that's Paco. He been around there for a long time too. You see, he's still walking around there in Palomar's Park when they did the hood vlog with no jumper.
Like LA mixed with Oakland type vibes.
Yeah,
like,
going down for real.
We do, like, you feel me? And our politics
real,
is like, you feel me? Our politics is like solidified. Like, man, a lot of niggas done died for this shit, and like, you feel me? Trying to move on from this shit. Like, I don't know why niggas be playing like, oh, y'all can play with the homie, but this shit ain't no. This ain't nothing niggas on. Hey, on that car, bro. But you feel me? This ain't nothing niggas be playing with. Like, you feel me? Like, it's cool. You feel me? Like I said, let entertainment be entertainment.
They stop playing with Pill. Pill got Squadron in the back. But yeah, the nigga was showing the Bloods. He was showing King Pill homies when he was talking about the other niggas. So them must be the Trey 5-7 niggas, right? If I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I watched a little documentary. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
But when y'all get to talking about like threats and all-out wars, we're not worried about it. But this entertainment, keep it entertainment. You feel me? On growth, but we would be on that. If anybody on that, we would be on that.
Yeah, he had to be in jail. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, cause I don't see him in this Alex Alonso interview either. This was during that time when Buddha did that video on the Ghost Towns hood. The two dudes sitting at the end as they rappers, PJ North and Northside Nuisance. They was doing the interview with Alex. This was shortly after that Pomona City movement thing that Snoop Dogg put together. Yeah, Snoop helped them put together like the Long Beach movement thing. He was trying to decrease the crime rate in Pomona. You know, Snoop always had his football league out there. So he started a movement, and they was two of the artists selected out the islands. They chose artists from every hood, and Snoop was gonna give him a single deal. The first person that was out the Long Beach movement was Jabba.
I thought Snoop Football League was in LA, bro. That's crazy.
This was about 7 or 8 years ago. Pill got some calls after he went over there into the 40s. All that antagonizing, all that trolling, didn't work this time. I know it can't be easy being from 456, them being surrounded by all their enemies and everything. They like, we don't need no problems with no LA hoods. All our enemies right here in our city. The islands is surrounded, so they always going to war. This is GT Crown. He was from Ghost Town. He was unalived a few years ago during this ongoing feud. GT Crown would drop diss videos, dissing the 456, and they would drop videos dissing him. Ultimately, he would come to his demise on one night when he was at a red light. Pedestrians pulled their phones out and started filming. Once the islands got a hold of those videos, they trolled Ghost Town and they trolled Crim. That just added fuel to the fire. Gun smoke filled the city, and they wasn't stopping till they got their man. Now, I'm not saying nobody responsible for nothing, and I'm not saying nobody did nothing. This is what they rapping about and trolling each other about. But this article I'm about to read is about two young dudes about the islands. A 17-year-old male and a 19-year-old male were killed in a shooting at a house in Pomona on Saturday night. The victims were shot outside the residence, according to Pomona police. The two people were pronounced dead at the scene. The coroner's office confirmed. A neighbor reported hearing rapid fire. No suspect description was released, and the motive for the shooting was not determined.
Man, bruh, that Pill scandalous. He done made a fake banger though, but he talking about hella shit. I ain't know all that shit he was talking about this, that, the third. I ain't know, bruh. No disrespect to the niggas who getting you disrespected. Whatever, how you, shit is senseless, bruh. The song do bump though. He was going crazy on that. That nigga say patrolling the set till my feet hurt. Go get the Corvette, nigga, reverse. Yeah, he was going stupid on that motherfucker. He say, I'm finna sit this bitch down right in front of the stove. Then go get loaded on Logan. The 4.5 Glock still smoking, nigga. He say, yeah, nigga, Peel be going crazy. I ain't gonna lie, you need to keep that energy though. Beat was going crazy. Verse was going crazy. It was one of them ones where he just, the stars lined up, whatever had you. Yeah, man. This shit was crazy. He was on Giuno helmet. Talking about Giuno had on gloves in 100-degree weather. Like, bro, you don't know if his fingers was probably cold, bro. Whatever how you, but yeah, man, y'all niggas let me know what y'all think. We on to the next one, bro. That nigga crazy, bro.
Look, I just put my kids to sleep, right? So I'm eating my little oatmeal. But I was gonna say, I used to love catching fades for the non-affiliates. Soon as a try to press a non-affiliate and act, oh, where you from? Oh, where you grow up? Let me see if you got tattoos. I used to love to jump in that fade. Like, nigga, leave him alone. Said he ain't bang, nigga. What you pressing a nigga who said he don't bang for? You ain't got nothing else to do? I'll take it, bro. Come to the back. You feel me? Like, damn, make a nigga get out and want to bang, nigga, because you done beat him up, nigga. He said he don't bang. Nigga. Yeah, I love the bully. My mama, nigga. I'm gonna lead the whole dorm, nigga, the right way. DP's in effect, nigga.
Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho.